Thank you for joining us. My name is Melanie Haskell. I'm the VP of Sales at Dinoflex, and I'd like to thank you for your time today. Today, we're going to talk to you about the reasons why you would want to work and partner with Dinoflex. So I really would like you to prepare to be inspired. So the first thing is who's Dinoflex? Dinoflex is the manufacturer of recycled rubber flooring surfacing. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located in Salmon Arm, British Columbia. This is a view from the hotel that I have the pleasure of staying at when I do attend the office. But, you know, we're a company that ships globally. So our largest international business partner is from Japan. We have several business partners throughout the US. And we are really dedicated to make sure that we are manufacturing a sustainable, environmentally friendly product. You know, we have 4 main categories that we run our business on. You know, our core values, our core purpose, our core discipline, and our vision. And a lot of times, our core values are really the most important part of our business, other than, of course, our business partners. And the reason for that is because, you know, part of that is we take safety above all is our #1 core value. We are not going to do anything that is unsafe to the environment or to our people. The next thing is you know, creating those customer for life. So it's our customer intimacy. We want to create and work with partners that we have for life. The next one is business innovation. We are always working on new products. So right now we've got about a dozen products in development at our manufacturing facility in Salmon Arm. And then the final one is 100% accountability. So Dinoflex is a very safe place to work. If we make a mistake, we just own up to our mistake. We try to be a contributor to the company, and that goes around to all of the employees at Dinoflex. But really what sets us apart from our competitors is our manufacturing process, because we do manufacture our product differently than everyone else. And the first thing that starts off with is with our SBR. We only use a commercial grade truck tire. And the reason we do that is because the truck tire, a commercial grade truck tire, is denser and harder than a passenger tire, but it's not as dense or hard as an industrial tire. We also get this product from only one source. And the reason we do that is because they follow our very stringent cleaning process. So they start off with the tire and then they grind it up. They remove all of the metal, and then they sieve it 3 times so that any stones, dust, and other debris are removed from the tires, because we want to make sure that we're getting an absolute clean product when it is shipped to Dinoflex. Of course, then we have our EPDM, which is our ethylene propylene monomer. That is our colored granules. And you can see here that we always have a chorus, and here is a fine. We use both of these in every color that we manufacture. We get it from Germany. We do pay a little bit more for it. However, it helps us to achieve our floor score certification because it has the lowest odor in the marketplace. The other thing is that this also has a lot less dust to it. And there's about 60 colors that we have to choose from. Our sister company manufactures our polyurethane binder. They're located on the same premises that Dinoflex is located on, and they manufacture it to the day that we use it, taking into consideration the temperature, the humidity, and any environmental conditions that may be happening. One of the great things with our sister company manufacturing this and it being made to the day that we use it is we have complete control over the manufacturing process and all of the chemicals that go into our product. From there, we take all of our ingredients, we mix them, and we pour them into a big block. And so this block starts off 39 by 39, and the depth of it varies depending on the amount of color in it. So this block is then cured, and then we take it over and we slice it to various thicknesses. So Dinoflex has a capability of slicing from 4 millimeter all the way up to 16 millimeter as a homogeneous product. And so with that, our products are made flat, they're stayed flat, and they're guaranteed never to curl. And the importance of that is that it makes it easier for the installer when they're installing because rubber has a memory. So therefore, when it's being manufactured in a rolled good, it's only having compression on either ends, where ours has got compression on an even surface. The other thing is that when it's being sliced, because ours is being sliced this way, it's getting consistent thickness all the way through. You can range from a 4 millimeter, will run 4 millimeter all the way through. With a rolled good, because it's kind of being sliced this way, you can get range anywhere from 3.8 to 4.2. You're also never going to have to worry about this curling up again. So because, like I said, it stays flat. Unlike our competitors, it's like a paper towel, so it's always going to want to curl up. Even if you glue it down and you weigh it down, it's going to eventually want to pull and curl back up. And so that's one of the nice things about our product, is that you don't need any bricks, you don't need any weights to be put onto our product. You're literally swishing the glue out, you're rolling, or you're installing the tile and you're rolling it out and you're walking away, which makes it a lot easier for that installer. From there, we take it and we get it water jet cut. So the reason we have it water jet cut is because it gives us that precision edge that becomes virtually seamless when you do put it together. And it doesn't matter whether you use our square cut glue down or our interlocking product, it is virtually seamless. Unlike our competitors, who again, they will use what they call a die cut. And so with that, they it's like a cookie cutter that they're cutting into dough at Christmas time. So you're losing the thickness of that cookie cutter, so you're not getting that super tight edge when it is going together. The other thing is that we do our own water jet cutting in-house, where a lot of manufacturers, they will ship it out of house. So again, we have that complete control over the manufacturing process from the beginning all the way to the end. And then we talk about products, and you say to yourself, everybody's got products. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Everybody has products. But what makes Dinoflex's products better or different than everyone else? We have a product range that is so vast that it's not just for fitness. We can help you out with commercial, with retail, pharmacies, museums. It's endless, the amount of areas that you can put our products into, versus having just a low color that is a fitness or sport focus. So of course, we do have our sport mat. You'll see here that I did not use an image of a fitness facility. And the reason I did that is because sport mat may have the name of sport mat. However, designers being involved, they are not using sport mat in a fitness area all the time. Quite often they will do it in a commercial or retail space. We have our commercial, or our Evolution commercial flooring. And really the difference between the sport mat and the Evolution, it's color. So you do have high recycled content, low color, but you also have a lower price point with our sport mat. With our Evolution, you're having high color, low recycled content, but you do have a higher price point. But this is still a product that can be used in that fitness environment as well as a commercial environment. We have our Nature's Collection. This is a product that has been infused with cork, so it just gives another nice renewable storyline to the designers that they truly enjoy. This is a Chamber of Commerce that we use this product in. And by using 3 different colors, they were able to create a beautiful pattern on the floor. This, however, is a product, and it is the only product that Dinoflex manufactures that needs to be coated with our DynoCoat system. And that's just to protect the cork. And the fact that all of these colors are very high in EPDM, which is softer than your SBR. So you want to make sure that you protect the EPDM as well as you protecting the cork. We have our Next Step Walk Soft. And so when this program was originally designed, it was designed strictly to help reduce cost, because a lot of times designers always picked a high color, but that didn't necessarily fit into the budget. So then they would have to value engineer it. And in order to be able to allow that designer to keep the color that they so choose, we were able to take three different types of backings, and we laminated it to a 4mm wear layer. So the first one is our Walk Soft, and I know it's very hard to see, but you can see that it's very porous. And the reason for that is because it's going to offer that underfoot ergonomic comfort. So it's great for your bank environment. It's great for your retail environment. It's going to go in that space where people are standing for long periods of time. And believe it or not, this is going to save you anywhere between 15 and 30% in cost, just because you don't have that homogeneous color going all the way through. We also have our luxury, and the luxury is strictly for cost savings. So you use a 50% or higher EPDM coloring on our standard sport matte backing, and that's going to save you costs. This can go anywhere. So anywhere where you would use a homogeneous floor, you can use this product right here. So great for high traffic. We've done it in fitness areas as well. Again, it's endless. And then, of course, we have our high impact. So Dinoflex is a manufacturer that does not like to put anything into the landfill. So all of our waste, we regrind up again, and then we use it by making another block, and we add, we slice it and laminate it to the backing again. So this is great for that high density fitness areas. You know, because this is a product that's available in 8mm all the way up to 22mm, it's perfect for those areas where somebody's lifting 300 pounds and just dropping it, because it's going to protect your athlete as well as the subfloor. All of these products are available in square cut and interlocking. And this is just the next step extreme. Again, it's that thicker product manufactured just like the high impact that we spoke about. One of the things that you probably already know if you're selling rubber currently is that recycled rubber has a very high slip coefficient, and it increases when it's wet versus when it's dry. Of course, we have our Volcano. We created the Volcano because if anybody is dealing with a 4x6 vulcanized product, they know right now that that's a product that is extremely hard to come by. A lot of our competitors have very long lead times with this product. So because we manufacture this product just like we do any of our other products, where it's manufactured in a larger block, no chemicals are used whatsoever, it's still sliced and water jet cut. Our lead times for this product is about 2 to 3 weeks. So we have picked up a lot of business just because of that vulcanized product is not available. But it's great for your skate areas. It's great for dugouts. Even when they have the metal cleats on it, you can still use our Volcano product. And again, it's floor score certified, so it becomes very environmentally friendly and has very low odor to it. Unlike that vulcanized product with the chemicals and the sulfite, you know, it does release and have off-gassing to it. This one does not. We also came out with DinoTurf, and really the reason we came out with DinoTurf was just to help our partners be able to get a larger piece of that pie. So we've taken a 16mm golf grade turf and we laminate it to our luxury backing. So the whole point of this is for CrossFit. I mean, everybody knows how fitness has become the huge rage, and CrossFit has been really, really big and is still growing. So it's great for your CrossFit. It's great for indoor driving ranges, putting greens. We've used it in pet relief areas, available in interlocking and square cut. And really, it's something as easy as just hosing this product down and combing it back. Then we have our Stride Fitness Tiles. So this is a product that was designed to go on that second floor or higher fitness facility, because what it does is it has grid feet on the back of it, and it will help to reduce the sound and the vibration from going down as well as going up, making it easier for the tenants below so that they don't have to listen to the dropping of weights that quite often will happen. I know we've done a lot of these in the condos in Toronto just because of the noise. They always like to put that fitness facility either on that second floor or higher. And the tenants, because they're usually retail below, pay that price. So this is something that has become very, very useful. This is a product that's manufactured slightly different because it's more of a molded product, but it is a 24-inch by 24-inch product available in a 1-inch, 1.5 inch, and we are just getting ready to launch it in 2 3/4 inches. It does have your wedges and your corner wedges. It is also has an ADA compliant ramp as well with this product. Available in many different colors, and custom colors are available. One of the things that I'd like to mention now as we're talking is about our custom color, or not our custom colors, but our standard colors. So one of the great things about Dinoflex and how we manufacture our product is that there are no big rolls that you have to purchase. So it makes it easier for handling. It makes it a lot easier for storage. But not only that, you can order 1 mat if you so choose. You can order 2 mats if you so choose. We don't have MOQs for our standard color line, which is really, really good. So it helps in those smaller projects if that's what you're looking for. This is no different with our stride tile. We have a minimum of 24 tiles that have to be purchased at one time, and they have to be purchased in multiples of 4. But that's really our biggest MOQ that Dinoflex has on anything that is standard. And then of course we have our new Vista tile. So we do have a couple of outdoor products that we have. And we sell, and this is our new Vista. Again, it has a grid system on the back. It's perfect for those rooftop applications, balconies. They've been used as sidewalks. They've been used as edging around gardens. Again, available in many different colors, available in 1-inch, 1 3/4, and 2.5 inches is what product is available in. This is a product that's permeable, so water will drain through it and it will drain over to any drain system that you have. And then of course we have our play tile. So the play tile, it's great. Again, 24 by 24-inch tile available in 1.5 and 2.25-inch tiles. If you use our new foam fall height system underneath of it though, you can achieve a fall height of anywhere from 4 feet all the way up to 12 feet. And what's great about this is, again, it's permeable. So it rains, the kids can go out and play very shortly after it rains because the tiles are going to be pretty dry. The other thing is that it allows for a nice clean surface for the child to play on versus having sand or mulch, which ends up getting blown out of the playground area or taken home in their shoes. This just shows that clean surface to play on. The other thing is that it's very easy to repair. All of our products are very, very easy to repair because you take out the whole tile and then you insert the new tile. If you're repairing a pour-in-place playground, they're beautiful because you can do magnificent colors with them. However, the minute you have to do a repair, you're always going to see that repair. And that's the same with a rolled good product. When you do a repair, you're going to see that that's a new tile that's been put into place. When you use a Dinoflex tile and put it and replace it, it's going to go and wear right back into place because you're replacing the whole 38 by 38 or 37 by 37-inch tile. So it becomes virtually seamless even in the replacement aspect of the tile. Because like I said, it's going to blend the color through so that you won't see a difference between what was existing and what is new. But this right here is truly what makes Dinoflex stand out against all of our competitors, and that's our custom capabilities. So Dinoflex does have a color innovator on our website that you can go in and you can play with it to create your custom color. But what is great is that with a custom color, because we manufacture it in a block form, if you were to purchase a 6mm square cut glue down, your minimum quantity is 290 square feet. You just have to buy it in full block multiples. That's the only stipulation here. And again, it's low. A lot of our competitors, it's anywhere between 2,500 and 5,000 square feet. So that's a huge, huge advantage for Dinoflex. The other thing is that when it comes to custom colors, it's not like we say, oh, there's a 25% surcharge. We don't. What we do is we look at the color, we look at the percentage of the color that is in it, and we look at what we currently have in our existing color line, and that's where we get our pricing. The other thing is too, is that with custom colors, it's not like that, oh, it's a 4-week lead time or it's a 6-week lead time. Our lead times stay the same. So our lead times for a homogeneous product is anywhere between 2 and 3 weeks, with approximately a week of shipping. For our laminated products, you're looking at 3 to 4 weeks with a week of shipping. Still very, very low. We also can do value engineering. So you can start off with a high 95% color line, and you can move all the way down to a 35% to reduce your cost, especially if maybe it's a 4mm product that you're looking at, and you know, a 95% color range is just too far out of the budget. By reducing that color, you can get into the price range that you're looking for. And again, it's still full block multiples. We have the capabilities of doing patterns. So you can even create your own pattern. You can do stripes, you can do diagonals. It's virtually endless with the patterns that you want to create. How we do it is that with a pattern like this, you have to have 2 colors, obviously, and then it's a minimum of 50, I think it's 52.3 square feet per color, and then you have to purchase in, if you need more, you would have to purchase it in multiples, and I believe it's 28.5 per color for incremental increases with our patterns. We have the capability of doing logos. So again, what's really great is that all of these all of the logos that we do are all done in 100% color. And this is the only time we ever will do 100% color. But again, if you look here, you see the red of this gorilla's, the silverback's tongue. You don't have to buy a full block for that. You just buy the mat that you're using, and that's all we charge you for. So you can create any type of logo. And we do, like I said, all of our water jet cutting is done in-house. We have a designer in-house that draws these up, but you can do a logo from 1 mat all the way up to 60,000 square feet. So endless possibilities. We do product matching. So you can see with this one, this is a carpet that we've matched our rubber to. And the only reason we do that is because sometimes, I mean, we know carpet is wonderful, it's warm. However, in high traffic areas, we know carpet just looks bad quickly. So you could match it with a rubber and put the rubber in the high traffic area, but put the carpet somewhere where it's not, and you can still get that warmth. We have the capabilities of doing terrazzo, granite, we've done cork. Anything that has a speckle look to it, we have the capability to create. Do we have any questions?
Mute there. Yes, yeah, we have a few that came through. The first one is, can I install this flooring directly on the flooring surface, or do we need an underlay?
So you do not need an underlay, because with recycled rubber, it acts as that underlay. It offers that underfoot comfort. Even if you don't do a walk soft backing, rubber is very comfortable to stand on. I can tell you, I wear stilettos at trade shows all the time, and my feet do not hurt at the end of the day because of the comfort and the softness of the rubber. So you do not need an underlay with this product.
Awesome. Next one here is, what length of time should I anticipate from my order to delivery for North America specifically?
Yeah, so depending again on the product, but I would say within 4 to 5 weeks, you will have your order at your door. So from the time we get the order, it's either a 2 to a 4 week manufacturing time. And I find anywhere in North America, it's about a week of shipping. So I would easily say 4 to 5 weeks and you'll have your order.
Great. Is there a risk of colors being discontinued?
No, that is one of the great things. And I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but Dinoflex has discontinued some colors from our books. However, we still have the formulations, we still have the colored EPDM granules that we still can manufacture those colors. So we do not very often discontinue colors. We add more than we discontinue for sure.
Great. Sorry, I guess this was a follow-up question to, I think, the underlay question here. How do you decide what thickness you need?
Really depends on what space it's going into. So for example, if it's going into an office space and it's being glued down, you could get away with a 4mm because that will help control cost. However, if you know that there's going to be rolling loads on it, you may want to go to something maybe a little bit thicker. If you know people are standing on it, I would say you want to go a little bit thicker because you want to add some comfort to that. You know, the difference between your interlock and your square cut is you never want to do interlocking where there's high rolling loads or where there's any type of moisture or temperature changes, because you do and you will get expansion and contraction happening. But with a glue down application, you don't have that expansion and contraction. That's why, so for example, in arenas, we would recommend doing a glue down application. We normally suggest in an 8mm. One of the great things about partnering with Dinoflex is that we do have an application guide, which is very, very detailed for all of our products. We've tried to think of every situation in every area as to where that product would go, and the thickness that we would recommend. So we would be able to support you with those detail lists.
Great. Well, that is all of the questions that we have.
Excellent. So I would like to note that we do have another session on June 30th, same time. Hopefully you can join. It's just going to delve a little bit more deeper as to the why you would want to partner with Dinoflex. So if you have time, please come back.
Awesome. I think we will end it here. Thank you everyone for attending our webinar today, and we'll see you at the next one.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.